Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Workers and Resources Soviet Republic of the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. Number 172 at this point. Here, let's see if we can hear. Cheers. Some Baileys here with ice and a splash of milk. Cheers. That's too good. God damn it. They say it is a woman's drink, this Baileys, but this tastes goddamn good. I promised that we would have steel for next time, and this is next time, and we now have steel. If we should put it down to normal speed maybe for a little bit and see if we can enjoy the thing. Is it more enjoyable? Or is this more enjoyable? It certainly gets a whole lot more done in the same amount of time. If that's more enjoyable, who am I to say? I think that we actually get a little bit smoother operations if we run it at regular speed. This, for example, this is about to be done. You're just missing a few bricks. Don't tell me that you're out of bricks too. The source is without steel. Yeah, but that's temporary. They are working away at the steel mill at such a rate that you would not believe. Look at the smokestacks from the steel mill. It's running at 100%. Both the ships have arrived. Already down to 14,000 tons of coal here. I think we had like 20,000 when it left port. Down at the mines. Yeah, the source is not without steel very often. It's intermittently without steel for the time being, as we are a little bit behind on the steel making, but it's going to be fine. One thing that one could wonder, now that we have this electrocomplex number 2, or the electrocomplex, is how we're actually doing on the import of electronics. Are we self-sustaining? Last year, it's the 4th of January, so it's a good time to have a check. Oh, we have imported 19 tons of electronics. That's completely acceptable. Now we're down to sort of rounding errors here, more or less 13.5 million. It's not a rounding error, but still. Was like what one of these buildings cost to put up? It's something along those lines, I believe it was. Does that make sense? No, maybe not. So we are pretty damn self-sufficient at this point, even on electronics. Fantastic, very good work. Export, bitumen, oil, fuel, iron. 1.2 billion worths. We imported from the Soviets here in 2042. 8,167 tons of gravel for a value of 6.2 million rubles. Wouldn't you know it? Yes. Yeah, but you're not without bricks. The bricks are coming, right? We just need 24 more tons to get this place finished. This is coming with bricks. 11 tons of them for some reason. And this is coming with the rest. Oh, and it's real close by even. I'd say that this look rather splendid. This here skyscraper, god damn it, that's tall. It's very near completion. It is complete. No one lives here, but they will. We only have 78 adults living with their parents now, okay. We have managed to suck them all into the Plattenbaus. If you would have stuck around with your parents for a little while longer, you might have gotten to live in one of these. Still missing on the steel. That's okay. Okay, one's finished. It doesn't look half bad. But is this like a cheating building? It doesn't have a hot water tank here. Ah, damn it. Did you fool me into building a cheaty building? Overlay. It doesn't have an interior temperature, no. It doesn't even have one of these. No, it's a cheating building. I have to tear it down. I may not want to tear it down necessarily. We're also straining the heating plant quite a bit. 20 degrees inside and it is minus 16. I mean, we're just about making it. But we like to keep a nice cozy 24 degrees. This is no good though for the children. 14 degrees. And the school might even be even worse off. If they could ever finish this road that we can get building on the school. Can we do anything about this with the heating? Take this one. We have heat exchangers there, right. We would like a heat exchanger around here somewhere. Problem is there is only one more heating connection available on the heating plant. And the heating plant is a bit far away at this point. So we'll have to put in a heat pumping station in between. Where's the heating? It's over there. Okay. Very far away. Yes, do you think that this could work? It might. Try, and then we go underground, and we do a big heating pipe underground. We only need to augment the heating a little bit, after all. That's 584 meters. And it can be a kilometer, this. And that's not to interfere too much with existing infrastructure. We try and take it down a bit. And there you wanted to snap to something. $2,000 workdays just to have it at that depth. That's okay. That's the last hookup of the heating on the heating plant. I hope that this will do it. And that had electricity, did it not? I did not think to check. Heat pumping station. Yes, it does have electricity. Good. And you'll be a little cold this winter, but next winter you'll be warm and cozy. Five workers can't work due to sickness. Huh? 5 workers, 10 citizens were unable to visit hospital. Yeah, I know. It is not within walking range, unfortunately, but within not too long time at all, you can just cross the railway here. It's completely safe, and you'll have it just on the other side of the street. But this is a little bit annoying that these were cheating buildings, not requiring heating. you can't enjoy culture. Get a television and you'll be able to enjoy all the culture you want. Or radio for that matter, which we have in stock. Just get your behind it down to the shopping center and get it sorted out. Yeah, come on, get done with this. In the meantime, just to show what I've been up to here, I prepared a bit for the next expansion of oil field thing, but they're still trying to get the road in, and I have to at every point go and remind them to this is what you want to do and so on. So that's that. It's the next segment now ordered. So we go back to the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture proper, and but that's not where we want to be. We want to be in Utopia. This is more like it. 240 workers. Building is on fire. There's always a building on fire. Why aren't you finishing this? You're just about to finish it. Okay. Lovely. It's about goddamn time. The hospital is not that far off. Oh. That's lovely. That is 7 adults living, but there are free flats here. Just come and move in. What are you waiting for? It's Utopia. Everyone wants to live in Utopia. Oh. You're missing bricks. You need 200 tons of bricks. But they're coming in short little bursts of 12 tons for every truck. So you'll be all set. And I think there's like plenty of bricks here. 800 tons at that place, and I think there's a ship docked too that has a further 6,500 tons of bricks on board. So it's all good. We might actually start building the second oil refinery here any day now. You never know. This is all working great, as it turns out. How much oil are we pumping now with the latest additions? It's fluctuating. If we turn it down to normal speed, we might get a more stable readouts. Okay, it's hovering around a little over half capacity, maybe. Still, okay. Good. That would be... Might even get to exploit all the oil and still not have reached the limit of the pipe. Can we bother to exploit all the oil? There's quite a bit left if you want to do all of it. Stay here look at what? Why can't I resize the map now? I can't do this neither. Okay, I can't click on the map and I can't resize the map for some reason. Never mind then. Can look at it in miniature form. Yes, I think that the latest development is down to about here somewhere. And there's a bit left. Not that much, but still a bit to go. And then it will be a network of pipes all the way through here. Pumps all along the way and all feeding into here. We might actually be able to get 2 oil refineries running at 100%. We shall see how it turns out. Or we'll just sell the raw petroleum as is. That's good too. For 176 workers, 270. This is good. There should be workers like all over the place here now. Slow it down a bit to regular speed so that we can keep up and it feels a bit more natural. To dare look at this. 15 FPS. I sort of had the feeling that we were down to abysmal numbers, especially in a place like this. It's just terrible. And we're about to hit a performance wall, and from here we cannot continue until the new hardware arrives, if it ever does. Okay, so I really liked the looks of these skyscrapers, but I goddamn hate the fact that they are cheating goddamn buildings that don't require heating. Don't like that one single bit. Oops, we want to buy ambulances for you here. There you go. Workers are arriving. Right, yes, doctors and staff. And with this Bailey's thing, that's fantastic. And fantastically goddamn expensive too if you want to buy it here domestically. It's ridiculously expensive. It's so expensive that it isn't that good. Basically. But every now and then, I suppose. This is going to take quite a while longer. Yeah. This one too. Yes. But the hospital is done, and so is maybe... They don't have a problem with heat. Even though they are really far away from the heat exchangers. What the hell is wrong with this? I don't think that you're getting... Temperature in building is too low. I was sort of expecting that. Yes, but we have a fifth heat exchanger for the town coming with a very long pipe. It's going to take a little time to build, to dig. They're still digging. But the pumping station is about to be done. That is very much about to be done. But then we don't have any more connections on the heating plant, so, well, that's it. But damn it uses 1 megawatt of electricity at this level. But you're keeping up, right? They're keeping up. It's all good. When you have one of these RBMK reactors. Winter is about to be over. It's the 1st of February. In about 20 days the snow will melt and it will be possible again to continue work on... can't click the map, right, can't click the map. I tell you, they're putting down these oil derricks and the roads and everything here in the whiteness is not easy. It's very much straining on the poor eyes. Much of this should be prepared though. You see, we have piping, we have oil derricks, we have pumps, we have all but like a bit of electricity and road. So there's only a few things remaining until we're done. And then, where's the next oil field? Is down here, Baraharad. And also here in between there is quite a bit. Oh, there's lots of oil here too. I can might as well spend some quality time here with doing some terrain manipulation. So there's lots more work to do before this is finished. If we want all the oil, and we do. We are the Proletarian People's Petroleum Prefecture, after all. Do we want all the petroleum? Yes, indeed, the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture, but yeah, there will be plenty of pump jacks down there. That off, are they? Yeah, they're done with that bit. We can continue with the next bit. We're already continuing with the next bit. When we get to here, there will actually be 2 roads. No, it will be one road and a tiny little bit. Then yet another segment that we can do. Lovely. I still can't click the map, so we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. There we are. In the center of Utopia, at the train station. How many people are standing around here? 600 something. And we ought to get the full train. And a bit. 500 workers. Very nice. We're missing like everything. But no, there are no issues, it's just that we're waiting for the stuff to come around and that will continue. This one's finished. No, it's not. So there's only this one that's finished. Cheaty got a building. Yeah, either tear it down or stop griping about it being a shitty building. Yes, it's one of the two, and they look pretty nice. It's not easy to tear down because people will live in this, and I need somewhere to put them if I want to tear the buildings down. You know what I could do? I could disallow citizens from moving into this building in case I change my mind. And in case it turns out that these are real, like, resource hogs on the frame rate, then they might not be worth it. If they're cheaty and resource hogs, then they'll be gone. Replaced by these efficient, ugly little Plattenbaus. Yes, and the school will be done in a reasonable amount of time. But we don't have any children that can't go to school, which is maybe a bit odd. The workers can't work because there is no kindergarten, really. This one is full. Do we need yet another kindergarten? This one doesn't have any children in it whatsoever. Is it because it's cold? They don't want to send the children to that one? Ah, doubt it. See, if we use the overlay tool and citizens' living preferences, worker was taking care of their baby yesterday. See, that it isn't actually that bad. 3 people in this building, and that's about that, really. Yeah, we can live with that. Although when these are finished, it's going to turn into a different situation. We could put down maybe a kindergarten out here, unless it's too far away from heat, which it is. Probably it's 315 meters away from that heat exchanger. Yeah. We will give it a shot. Maybe they are a bit much, these. They're not quite fit with the rest of town. No, they don't. But that's it. You have to get off it now because you've been at it for 28 minutes and a bit. So that's it. Yes. Thank you so very much for watching the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture number 172. I promised steel. We got steel. And we have finished buildings as a result of it. There is more work to do regarding the oil extraction. That's like more of the same, really. That has been done. I do a little bit of that on my own. We shall see what happens. You never know how the dice will fall and so on, and what happens. Thank you so very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.